Yo, morning, Galerix. I think that I might just accidentally broke my keyboard. uh, I think I know how I can fix it. I can fix it like pretty quick. I just need to swap the like plastic pieces around, but I kind of don't want to do it right now. And okay, so do I need to hold control button today? Are we clicking? Yeah, we're clicking a lot control, right? It's like quick button to everything. Whatever. I just need to like pay attention to how I move and how I press my control, and then I'm gonna fix it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will be able to play today with it. 3, 1. Ups. Okay, so let's start first map of the day. 42 pack size, pretty bad map, but whatever. 405, you back? Yep.
Yes.
I'm back.
There is no honor in
with the new PC, with the new luck and everything. Maybe today is the day for the apothecaries. Because at this point it's like closer to 500, and I think that I'm going to reach 500 without. I don't know, I think that there might be something wrong with the maps I'm running. Maybe like it's not possible to get apothecary in the mausoleum or something, because like honestly I have no idea why is it happening. Like how? After 500 maps I was like supposed to drop just like apothecary, not only me farming with the divination card chisels and like plenty monsters and like everything. And I still have the same problem with the shaders. I kind of forget to troubleshoot it. Let the game load a little bit. Download some shaders. Yeah. So how was your uni day, Galrix? What's your major? Are you in the EU as well? System science? What's system science? Is it some sort of like engineering? Or like, what's the system science? Like theory of system in organization. Okay, so it's like management role, right? Or management compared to like engineering.
My mana is gone.
Okay. Do you like it? $50-50. What are the things that you don't like?
Money!
Fortunate out of nowhere. Okay.
Stay sane, exile.
I'm at the real last term, but I what I learned. Oh, theory, no practical work.
What is that?
Aren't you supposed to have like some sort of like internship? Because it's at least like this way in Russia.
What is that?
Not counting my uni. My uni was like bad, really bad. We had like S-tier professors, but the uni itself is like terrible. I kinda miss my uni days. Yeah, that's what like I kinda meant. We call it practice in Russia. Not like internship, no nothing, just like practice. During the summertime. Yeah, but personally we didn't have like any
Money!
Yes.
or ORS. How good is it? 5C?
Really?
You gamble with forces you barely comprehend.
So fallible. Feel your life drain away.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Feel your life drain away. Life is so beautiful.
Are you gonna start Ranger tomorrow? Honestly, I still don't know. I don't think I will be starting tomorrow. I think that I will be starting playing maybe... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play on the Friday. But like tomorrow, probably no. I'm working in the evening, so I won't be able to league start. I might play like before I go to bed, but personally I'm not like into that. I would prefer waking up a bit earlier compared to like going like sleeping late. That's not for me.
Life is so brittle.
Oh yeah, Friday the same time, maybe like the same time Saturday, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really hyped because I hate league starts. I hate playing without the currency. So
None resist my entropy.
I really like this league star because I was on a vacation like during the first 3 weeks of the league, And when I started, like, viewers helped me a lot. So I've got some initial leveling gear and so on. Yeah, this league start was the best. But yeah. Unfortunately, none of my friends are playing PoE. The friend that introduced me to the game, like, I don't know, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, or whatever that was, no longer playing.
None resist my entropy.
Unfortunately, that's only me
Money!
and the viewers. Funny thing is that originally I started playing on a hardcore, and I was so afraid. I was so afraid to die to some random stuff. I still remember to this day my several first deaths.
No one can.
The first one... No, it was the second one. Probably the first death was on the... what's the word of that, like... What's the map called? Like, I believe it's like in the map called Tower, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe you might remember it from the Scourge days when we used to like run that map, Tower map. And that map has some like huge cage monsters that like doing circle attack with the souls. So yeah, that was... okay. But yeah, we still encounter those monsters during the acts when the... in that map where the Chavroni with the Brutals are like united, in that double fight boss in that map, there is like those cages monsters. That was my first death. I still remember it. The second death was from the bridge boss with the lightning. He spawned billion ball lightning on the ground and it insta-killed me. So yeah, that was the second death, and like, yeah, the rest... Sorry, I don't remember the rest. Luckily, I was quickly able to realize that PoE is not the game for hardcore if you are playing to, like, planning to play casually, not investing a lot of time into the game, because like, it's not even a question if you die, it's like when you die to some random DC or something. So yeah.
A veil of safe.
Did you hear about this medium core? What's that? No idea.
Grip of the infinite.
What's medium core? Oh, you mean like I probably can guess? You roll 1 and 9 and you delete an item that is current sold. Wait, what? You roll 1 out of 9 and you delete an item that corresponds to? Nah. I would prefer limiting and like handicapping myself the other way. For example, like 1 trade a day or like something like this. But yeah, like deleting items, my hard-earned items, nah.
Struggle or strangle.
Spam.
Tight tethers.
Money!
No. Ugh, I hate that on ground. Yeah, unfortunately that's the PoE problem.
Tight tethers.
I think they should let us like have some maybe
gamble with
currency
forces you
item,
barely
or like
comprehend.
make give us the ability of reviving character once per character. For example, if you die because of like some stupid DC, so that you had the ability to revive yourself. Why am I dying? Like, Do you think that we will get Death Recap anytime? Nah, they're not gonna introduce it. I would call never. They're never gonna introduce it. Can you imagine how long it took them to make a sync trait? Nah.
Prove yourself, warrior.
And the worst part is that they had the like ability to do so like years ago, because it's basically Guild tab with like gradient element into it. That's it. It's like literally Guild tab. Control C, Control V code, and just like edit a bit of logic. That's it. So no. And again, that recap might be a bit complicated, so... And another thing, is it actually necessary? Like, what's the point of that recap?
Show me what you've got. Stan, I'm finally starting to enjoy myself. Steel yourself, warrior.
Warrior.
Satisfactory. Until next time, warrior. I'm finally
Well,
starting
if
to enjoy
that's...
myself.
I died 2051 times, and I kinda know why I'm dying. So for me, top 3 reasons. First reason was because of the lag. Right? I was dying because of like desync and everything because of the lag. Second one was obviously... It's actually funny that the second reason, the second most reason of my deaths is not because of the monsters from the Divination Scarab Plane, it was from the mana siphoners. I hate mana siphoners, they insta-kill me. The next one is Delirium dot on the ground, like that white pool of something that is impossible to see on the daily. It's like also insta-death for me. And then maybe it's the Divination Scarab of Plane monsters. I hope they forget to nerf the idols and the shrines. Or it's intended interaction between them. Because we don't have Atlas. Right, so why not? And the worst part is that there is no way for us to test it on the League Start. But since I'm not going to be playing on League Start and I will be playing like the next day, probably someone on the Reddit will be mentioning it. So today I need to like theory craft alternative idea. Do you feel any difference with their autopause system in terms of dying? Yeah, it's S-tier feature. Because like I can read the outers, I can like assess the situation, what is happening. So yeah, it's like S-tier change. I love it. And the fact that we can abuse it with the chat, not chat, but the market, so that we can like interact with the game, it's like definitely unintended, but nice. Yeah, that huge pool that is like impossible to see for me. Died because of it. Oh man, can you come? Okay, he did. Oh, and I think I'm stuck. What's up, Zayden?
Money.
Business is booming.
One per two? Holy.
I should raise my
Easy two divines.
Abandon this fool's errand, I beg of you. If you do not, only ruin awaits.
Okay, did I forget to click the settlers on the map device? Or like, what? Where is my Bismuth? Another mana siphoner? but I love them. Best modifier in the game. Holy, the density on this map. 66 pack size.
My mana is gone.
Did they kill that mana siphon in the corner? Dead. Yeah, this map has like less recovery, less leech or something. Why am I not recovering? 93 less recovery. Yeah, that makes sense.
Proof against the swarm. I've almost got it.
Yeah, it's so nice to do this like bridge thing with the KB of clustering, like just stand in one place and insta finish it. Am I dead? Ka-ching, ka-ching. Wait, like, this is the third time? Level gems? Wait. I've got 3 outers in like one place? Level gems? What are those? It's like cheater? What's else? What's level gems? Cheater? Like something with the blink arrow, I believe? Do you like recommendation like what to farm in Prisha? Cast last Prisha wasn't able to go deep. I don't know. I also haven't played last Prisha. I played Surfcaster Herald of Thunder. I farmed like destructive play and bosses and like that's it. I don't know. You can check just like latest videos and it will be pretty much the same thing. I can imagine on high end it will be Exiles really nice. Harvest, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a couple videos from last Prisha then when people were dropping like 50k juice per map. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm going to farm at the beginning. I also need to think about it. Farming Indigon, yep. So boss fragments, boss Russian again.
Money!
I also need to came up with something because again I won't be able to boss rush T17s at the beginning. So probably I will be farming like Shaper Invitation, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Shaper Invitation. Oh, I got exactly full.
Your coffers are looking plump indeed.
Bottom.
Until next time.
Automatic will be very smooth. The slick
I
will harvest
am
won't be
where
very
I
profitable
must
since we
be.
have 3.
You are not.
Yellow juice is always good, you know, for the gamblers. I think most of the times people are using juice for high-end crafts, like 17k per like augment or something. So it's not always like about spamming some crafts. Maybe not first week. Yeah, so during the week 1, you need to think of like what people are doing. Like, people are not doing endgame crafting during the week 1 most of the times, right? So you need to like farm something liquid. Essences pretty much always good after like day 3. And you can get like really crazy essences with the... Okay, what's on this map? Chance to block? Why am I like not dealing any damage to them? So depending on your gear, you can go for the default essence, harvest, daily orbs. Like pretty much on the default stuff. Boss rushing as well. Just farming maps for the juicers. Oh, yeah. I still don't know what to play. So, if they nerf the Shrine Stacker... If they nerf the Shrine Stacker, I think my alternative build would be... Servant of Arakali. And maybe, like, what's the gem? Like, animated weapon of, like, self-reflection, or, like, maybe range weapons, or, like, I don't know. Maybe the spiders themselves? No idea. But it probably will be Arakali thing, because later I can reroll into Swordcaster. Oh yeah. But I hope the shrines will work. Mage Blood?
My mana is gone. Defend me!
What is good is stacking Ascendancy. Actually, that's a good question. I don't know.
Annihilation!
Let me read it. Okay, I hate that bob. Do you have any experience farming others? Nah. Usually, Valdo farmers are really expensive. And I'm not like farming that much. Again, you see my luck. Like, how on earth I'm gonna farm something expensive?
Almost there!
I had one build during the Settlers. Immortal Auto Bomber with like 20k ES or something. Oh, I failed first map. My bad.
Such as this, do try not to lose it.
Yep, come back later. Today I will be streaming for like 5 more hours, maybe more. Okay, good ES. Honestly, no idea. Maybe the Aristocrat, or who is like with the Scion version? With like a lot of skills gems. Not Scavenger, but like Aristocrat probably? Yeah, Aristocrat because of like a lot of points for the tree. Or maybe the Paladin with the level 40 Discipline. But yeah, I don't remember whether there is like ES stacking. Maybe like global defense is 100% with the word. But honestly, I have no idea. So yeah, it's probably the Aristocrat for the attributes. Increase like intelligence. Yeah, so it's basically Aristocrat. Like a lot of intelligence, like passive skills for your clusters and everything. So if you want to go hardcore on ES, it's probably Aristocrat. Okay, first failed map. Okay, how I like to pay attention to the last portal. But they don't, at the bottom, they're gonna be annoying pathfinder all the way to the top.
I thought for sure you were dead this time.
Abandon this fool's errand, I beg of you.
Yeah.
If you do not, only ruin awaits.
Well, not really annoying, so you can just go like somewhere straight here or like here for the additional dexterity. But yeah, I get what you're trying to say. Oh, another map, no bespoke.
Approach, challenge.
Mind. I need to fix my keyboard. How I managed like to break that like plastic piece on it. So any of you guys are into split keyboards?
What is that?
Because I have like split keyboard and it's called Corny. I'm gonna show you after this map. And it's really nice. I love it. Split keyboards are the best. When you try one, it's really hard to get back to like to just regular keyboards. At first it was like kinda uncomfortable, but right now it's like second nature to me. Well, it depends on like what you call expensive, right? Is like $150 for the keyboard expensive to you? You have one finger. Like, I can't imagine how slow you're typing. 200 is, well, yeah. Then that's the problem. But it's really nice. It feels so natural to me at this point. And the biggest part is that it's comfortable. Like, really.
What is that? What is that?
My mom.
Oh, misclick. Misclick. But yeah, I think we are kind of getting to the point where the split keyboards will be cheap. Or at least on the same level. Tornado under my legs. Oh my god. Yeah, there will be pretty much always wire between two of them. Small, like, what's the word? Like longer cable between them, and it's like blue here, not black. So yeah, this like looks pretty much like mine, and I really like it. $30 words touch typing. What is like touch typing? You mean on your phone? Yeah, I'm not like phone user. I'm really slow and I'm swiping. I'm not like typing, I'm swiping. Can I like somehow show you here my setup? Can I like open? Not looking at the keyboard on your phone, on like at the PC. If it's on PC, it's like Oh, it's slow. You need to like get better at it, no? Isn't it easier to like redo your typos when you look at the words, right? Okay, this is like how my PC currently looking. What do you think about that cable management? I moved like this cable a bit to like further back behind the like the PCU. So this is my SFF case. Like little foam piece to hold the GPU. And surprisingly, the temperatures are kinda okay. It's not getting hotter than 70 degrees. The CPU and GPU. Yep, it's 18-liter case. Yeah, so basically GPU barely fitting. I was required to like slightly bend the front panel just to fit the GPU. But I like it. Like it a lot. It's basically adult Lego. And it's been a really long time since last time I built myself a PC. I believe last time I built myself a PC was like 15 years ago or something. And I like completely forget how much force you're required nowadays to put RAM into motherboard. I was so afraid of breaking it. It was like really hard. Honestly, I don't really know, but I don't want to test it. The GPU is really heavy. And yeah, it's like easier for me just to put some small foam piece there and be like 100% safe, rather than like bending the PCI slot on like bending the GPU or something, you know? Like, yeah, I don't care. And I have like it's covered, so I don't have the glass. It's just like full foam, like not foam, but like mesh at the both sides, so I don't really care. I'm not looking inside. So yeah, that's like my current PC. And let's go to the King's March and let's receive another 6 mirror shards from the shipment. Please be... Wait, why those guys are not working? Whatever. So this thing should be... Oh, this one. 6 mirror shards. One? Only one? Okay, with this one, I lost money. I spent like 8. I spent 64 divines for the dust and got only 1 mirror shard back. Well, I've got like one thing for 100C, but other than that, it's like, yeah, complete waste of money. 1. Do you know what's my sacred orb count? I think my sacred orb count is like 15 from this farming strategy. Or like not this, but like from the entire league. 15 natural dropped. Like here. Yep. So yeah, it's like 21 with the 23 with like current things. But yeah, it's like completely scam. For these things, 6 divines. No, it's really easy to see the angler tattoo because it's a bit brighter compared to the rest. It's really easy to see, like look, rune graph, you can see it's like really bright compared to the rest, so it's really easy to see it. And it's not tattoo, but rune graph, right? But I got what you were trying to say. This thing, how expensive is? 66? Now we're gonna sell it for 129. So, should I like 500? What's 500 is gonna give us? 14 million? 28? I don't think that at this point it's even worth for me to try because like the leak is gonna end soon. Oh yeah, I don't know.
We haven't got anything to disenchant.
So what's the duration of the pre-show? It's 3 weeks, right? So it's gonna end at 29. So we still will have like 2 weeks before the PoE 328, right? So I guess I will have some time to maybe make additional build. I mean 3 weeks before, after the pre-show, before the new leak. I believe the next leak will be at March 6th, right? So 21 days, it's like, yeah, 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, maybe 3, yeah. Okay.
Don't hurry back.
Yeah, I think it will be March 6th. March 6th is the Friday, right? No, wait, it's Monday. Why was like thinking March 6th? March 3 or 10, right? Holy. What if it's going to be March 10? It's really weird that they decided to start the event on the Thursday. What's like, okay, Monday, Tuesday? No, Tuesday, Thursday. On Thursday, it's like really weird. What's your second favorite game? Or maybe 2 of the favorite games if PoE is not one of them? Warframe mainly? Holy. How long have you been playing Warframe? And how long have you been playing PoE? So you are into grinding games, right? Can I click this shrine? Okay, thank you.
Amount of my might.
My mana is gone.
Life is so brittle.
History. Yeah, I think that I'm actively playing PoE from the Legion, or at least that's the further I can like track this account. And like I probably played a little bit before, like for a couple days, that's it. And for Warframe, I believe I was like playing open beta, so I would kind of call myself OG in this point. When was the open beta? 2012, 2014? Oh yeah, I love that game. It was so much fun to me.
Money!
And it is to this day. I really loved... so if it's 2016, I think that you might have witnessed the Telos Boltes sliding attack. Do you know what is it? Telos Boltes with the sliding attack. Please tell me that you know what is it. And that you have experienced it.
What do you hope to find here? Devastation is all that awaits.
Oh yeah, that was like the best thing. After they nerfed that stuff, I was so sad. That was my like favorite thing to do. Running that thing, Ember with her ulti. Maiming Strike, is that the thing that like made you do red crits on the sliding attack, right? Or what's that? I kinda don't remember.
Life is so brittle. Be healed.
Oh yeah.
Stalk and hunt.
Yeah, I need to get back at the Warframe at some point. Because I think like at this point, like as most of like OGs, we are like getting back at the game like once a year, once a 2 year, play for a week and that's it. If you can't decide what to do or which skill to play, just like start something generic and then reroll later. Top G type of song? You mean like the current one that is playing?
Hit this vitality ring.
Hello there.
Really?
A month of my might.
What's the type of like music you're listening to, guys?
Vitality ring.
Money!
Because for me, music is like literally part of my life. I have music played in my headphones 24/7. I cannot imagine my life without the music. And this is the reason why I'm extremely sad that I was not able to like get my
Business is booming.
equalizer sounding right. So I guess
The
it's just that I
more
need
you
like some
aid
additional
him,
equipment and I'm no
more
longer
harm
able to do
you
it with
bring
just
upon
like the motherboard, but like, I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to like technical stuff in the hi-fi audiophile field. Yeah, I'm also listening to anything. It doesn't really matter to me what's the type of the genre. I don't care about the lyrics because I'm listening to the music because of the, like it's music, you know. So if I wanna like listen to something deep, I would just prefer reading books, as I'm doing. So yeah, music for me is like music. I want something melodical. Yeah, but I would call myself like audio, not like snob, but audio enjoyer. Probably I would call myself audiophile, but just like beginner one, not that hardcore deep, because like I don't have spare money to spend on the music now, at least now. And I think, and like I'm pretty sure that like in 10 years there will be like Nikit Kuzi on SoundCloud making beats or something. But yeah, I'm listening like to wide variety of songs, like from hardcore, like some EDM, some rap. Really? What type of dyslexia you have? Because my wife is also dyslexic. It's so hard for me to like mentally comprehend, like how is it possible that our brain is doing such a weird thing? I read a lot of manga, but I like what's type of visual dyslexia? I know that like my wife has the. It's just that I know that there are a lot of types of dyslexia. So my wife has, if I'm not mistaken, her letters are jumping like letters, not words. I know like some people have like their like words or lines getting mixed up. They jump like from top to bottom, from right to left, and so on. But yeah, I also read a lot, and like I'm like hardcore into manga as well. I'm reading like now maybe like 100 ongoings at this point. Okay. I get angry when translated shit. I can tell what the speaker is male, female, or myself pronoun. You can clearly see who's talking to whom. Yeah, this is one of, like, Tito, this is like one of the reasons why I'm planning on learning Japanese. So that I don't need like to depend on translation. But yeah, sometimes if you like read good quality translation, it's like adds a lot. When I'm like comparing different manga websites, and like sometimes translation really good. Like most of the time on the webtoons translation is the best. But yeah. So what's your favorite manga right now, Tito? And I guess to you, Zayden, what's your like favorite type of music? Like share it with me, link. Or we can listen to it if you don't mind too. No, like what is your like
Lose yourself
okay,
within
let
this
me
thread and I cannot help you. Leave now.
okay, let me phrase it this way. If I ask you about your top 5 manga without any specifics, what you have in your mind? Let's start with like the manga. If you said that you read a lot, let's start with the manga that you can like, let's say, recommend to practically anyone, and you think that they will enjoy it, like outside of your like specific weird niche that like you anyone other probably wouldn't enjoy. Metalcore, yeah, I'm into metalcore as well. Let me show you like couple songs that I like from metalcore. I stopped like actively listening to metalcore like years ago, but I still have a lot of songs. Tool, I guess. What's Tool? Idea what's Tool?
Life is so brutal. Be healed and fight on. Amount of my might. Take this vitality boon. Be healed and fight on. Life is so
Why is like it's not working? Why I'm not able to open up my... Okay. And try to remember more stuff, Tito, while you're away. Oh yeah, it finally opened. Okay, so for you, Zayden, let me start with like several melodical metalcore stuff. I think this one is like one of the like really nice for me. It's really melodical.
be healed and fight on. Amount of my might.
Ah, a fortune such as this.
Yamada Noriko sounds something familiar.
Be healed and fight on.
Is it like Mad or something?
Mortal flesh is so fallible. Take this vitality boon.
Super Office Lady? No, then haven't heard it.
Amount of
So this is the first song. Zayden. The next one is probably that I can find. Maybe Porcelian or whatever the name of that band was. And my two favorite ones is Adept, the first one, but the band probably like disbanded 100 years ago, and the Architects, like old Architects. Where's that song? This thing? Probably no. Oh yeah, this thing. I really like the. I don't know, like the beginning. I don't know how to say it. Okay, last portal. I need to pay attention now. And not to fail this map. This is actually kind of nice map. 93 chance percent to be duped. Can you imagine if I'm going to dupe Apothecaries at the map number 500? 93. This is the second highest I had. Oh.
Be healed and fight on! Life is so brittle.
Yeah, I really like this like beginning.
Mortal flesh is so fallible. Stop and hunt.
Money!
Yep. So this is the one. Also probably like I think you should know Architects. They're like was really popular back in the days. And probably still. I swear to God, I heard the name Yamada Noriko. Let me open the Mad manga. I believe it's like also like someone similar. Oh no, never mind. It's like complete art. It's like Otori Yusuke. My bad. So this is like your top one at this point, right? Or like tell me about top 5. Architects? Or what? Let me open Super Office Lady. Or I think I have it in my bookmarks somewhere. Yeah, Architects, really good. I love them. Like some of their old songs, like Naysayer, like Billion Others. Like, yeah. I remember watching live version of their concerts, like in Moscow somewhere, and was like, holy smokes, I wish I was there. Like the stuff that was happening, this like, yeah. But unfortunately, wasn't able to go. Yeah, yeah, I get that that's the same manga. What else? On Moscow? Also, yeah, I really can seem to pinpoint your accent. Usually I'm good at this. I'm Russian, man. Well, I would like accept it as a compliment if you cannot really tell my accent. And my game froze again. Yep. I read The Greatest Estate. Nice thing. It's one of the like not many comedy manga that I enjoyed, because for me it's like kind of hard to read something funny, because funny is like really subjective. Okay, I'm not able to like open the game. It's like I think I crashed. Oh, yep, I'm crashed. Yeah, I have 3 Balkan friends and I can tell somewhat the difference. Yeah. So English is my third language, and I'm still kind of learning it. Well, not like actively learning, but it's just the language that I pretty much use every day. Not in daily life, but like, you know, online. Oh, yeah. I lost the insta. My first one is Russian/Ukrainian, so I know 3 languages. And for the fourth one, it's going to be either Italian, because I really like how it sounds. But again, Italian won't be like practical to me at all, because I will never use it in my life. So realistically, the next one should be Japanese, because again of the manga, so that I don't need to wait for the translations. Where you from, Zayden? Italian. Pizza e pasta. Ferrari. Pasta. Oh, and I'm dead again. Yeah, I said Italian. Okay, am I crazy? Why am I dying? Is it like something on dot effect? Like, what's there? Why am I dying? From Indonesia? And so what's your 4 languages? English, Indonesian. What's the other 2? Monster Hexproof contain rewards magic. Rolling Orbs influenced. Why? Why I was dying like whatever. So again, Tito, what are your other top mangas? Because for me, let's start with like mainstream. I really liked Vagabond. I wish he would finish it someday, so Vagabond is S tier. Next manga is called Rio. It's from the same author as the Vagabond. Next one probably Berserk. Then probably Vinland Saga. Unfortunately, it ended pretty badly. It feels really rushed for some reason. I'm not really satisfied with the ending. Next one, as I would say, I call it like 3, not like big blue box is really nice. Next one is like blue, not maybe Blue April or whatever, don't remember the exact name, but it's like the manga about the artist, the painter guy. And the last one, blue, is Blue Giant. Holy smokes, Blue Giant is a manga about the jazz. And this is the only manga that I ever cried while reading. I literally cried while reading. And it's not because of like something sad happened there. It's just that because of like the way the author expresses his emotions, the way he draws, the way he like tells the story. And it's like, I don't know, it was so nice. Every single time when I read the new chapters of Blue Giant, I like get depressed. I don't know whether you can like, what's the word? Whether you can relate, but I really like not only reading, but like watching or listening or like talking to the people when they are like burned with passion with their like craft, let's say it craft. So the same goes for like Blue Giant about the jazz. I can tell that the author like literally breathes with the jazz. Also, I read like the Bartender by Thunder manga about like obviously bartending, and the same goes there. Like the way the author like describes, the way the author like tells the stories, I can see that he enjoys his stuff like so much. So yeah. because it's probably why I enjoy it. Money. Personally, I don't think that I have like something that I can like say, yeah, I like literally burn with passion with it. So this is the reason why I think that I really like it. Indonesian, Javanese. Holy, it's like Japanese, Javanese. English, that means Malaysian, and Tagalog, Philippines. Higurashi? What's Higurashi? Okay, so you're into like old stuff, right? I have a feeling that it's like really old thing. No? And my game froze again. Yeah, why this keep happening?
Your coppers are looking plump indeed.
I think from like current ongoings, one of the hidden gems that absolutely will become huge in the future, like 100%, is absolute regression. Also, you're not into waiting, but I definitely. So, are you into like it's called like maybe not wuxia, but like martial stuff? If you're into martial stuff, I would definitely recommend you checking out Absolute Regression. Absolute Regression has like one of the best art style, like art in the
Perhaps your
manga in
intentions
general.
are good. So are mine.
Absolute
It makes
Regression.
no difference to the Atlas.
Give yourself to the void.
It's your, I would say, default like regression stuff, but it's S tier. It's really good. Yep, martial arts.
My mana is gone.
I might just fuck it because I'm always a bit unsure about playing Frisia. I might just follow the RF man himself. Okay, and suddenly my game decided to like load billion shaders. Oh, so you read the Absolute Regression, Tito? And especially the webtoon translation. Yeah, it's really nice. Well, it all depends on like the type of manhwa you read, but yeah. Like I think the manhwas that I'm reading right now is like Absolute Regression, and the Mad Demon or something. It's like basically from the same author. What else? Let me open my bookmarks while my game loads in the shaders. One of the like really interesting hidden gems I would call is like Enoch. Enoch the Shining Tree. The art style there is really nice and somewhat interesting story. Questionable story, but interesting. I think that you probably read the Auto Hunting with Clones. Yeah, Enoch. Enoch the Shining Tree. It's on the webtoon as well. I play.
Life is so brittle.
I don't know. I'm like, I haven't been reading them for like maybe several months, so I don't know. I'm kind of letting it go so that I can read it in like in one go. Yep. Yeah, forget about it. Yep, I'm also reading it. Holy, what is happening on my screen? Like, why is it 20 FPS? I paid crazy money for this PC and it's like not working properly. Cheating man must die? I don't know about that. Damn, Box Shaman Ref might actually be good start as well. Yeah, it's probably good for like high end, right? With all of that live scaling and everything. EU Master? What's like Goo Master?
Flesh is self-fallible. Give yourself to the void.
Did you read the like manhwa? It's called like Cheese in the Trap, if I'm not mistaken. It's like interesting romance.
Life is so brittle. Give yourself to the void.
My mana is gone.
Life is so brittle. Shadow, rise and fight. Give yourself to the void.
Money!
Kanako's life as an assassin? Isn't it the one that where they got like reincarnated with the entire class? I think that I watched like couple episodes of anime and we skipped it. Oh, I like reached the limit of my cards. Let me update the count. So I ran 14 maps and I've had one, so it's like 13. Let me update the count. Map count 13, right? I said it's 504. It's 15,000 and how much I have? Like 10, 46, right? So 15,046. Holy smokes. But now the best part is that I need to sell those cards. Oh no. Why they are not? It's 9. One more. 9. Yeah, because you don't need the apostate to get the effect, so it's kinda good. Yep. Okay, let me open it. Kanaka's Life's an assassin. I never heard of it. Did you read the Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch from Fujimoto? Okay, and it's time for me to sell my journalists. How can I make it easy for me? Oh, I'm not able to click. Holy. Yeah, it's going to take quite some time now. To move here. What's first demon of Manhua? Is it the one that I'm thinking about? It's just that it's really hard to keep with like the translation names or whatever. what's it called on the in the webtoon? Yeah, I think that I know what you're talking about. Is the demon of Mount. Oh no, I don't know about that one. But did you read the Return of the Manhua sect or whatever the name of that thing is? That stuff is also really nice. But for some reason it's been on hiatus for like more than a year at this point. Why my game keeps freezing? Please.
You may leave.
Yeah, I guess it's something with the shaders, right? When the more I play, the more shaders load. Like, the more it laggy becomes. And like, right now, I'm not able to get like full 180 frames for some reason. Really weird. Watchbox with. Okay, come back later, Zayden. You know that I will still continue hunting for my apothecary. Yep. Those names are like so crazy. SSS, like Suicide Hero or whatever, also really nice. But like the naming on those stuff, it's like so weird to me. How they even came up with such stuff. Okay. 5,000 sold. A lot of Scroll of Wisdoms returned. My son is probably gay. Never heard of it. Poor son, I guess.
Yes,
So.
yes, off you go. Yes, yes, off you go.
Let me restart my game so that the frame rate is more stable or something, I don't know.
Ah, a fortune such as this. Do try not to lose it.
Okay, now we're back at 180, I guess.
The Atlas is a prison, not a prize. Leave it behind.
Then my regards to Kenshiro, so fun read for a while.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Are you buying all of that manga and reading it on paper?
A most of my might.
Are you a bad guy? Nah, not really. It's just that if you read a lot, it's gonna cost a fortune. Unfortunately, at this like point, I'm also a bad guy because I'm like reading them for free, right? But again, I read so much.
Stalk and hunt. Grasp your mortality tightly. Life.
Okay, you're naming some like mangas that I like have no idea about.
Stalk and hunt.
But like most of them, if I'm not mistaken, like have weird art style. And like most of the time, if the art style is bad, I'm probably skipping the manga.
Resist the
Her Majesty Swarm. Okay, I opened some random chapter and what is happening there? Holy smoke. Oh yeah, Pyrrha's Death. Yeah, that's what the manga that I was about to mention about the weird art style. I love that.
stalk and hunt. Resist the assault.
Pyrrha's Death is also really nice.
What is that?
Did you read Fire Punch from the Fujimoto?
Resist the assault. Amount of my might.
Fire Punch? Oh, that's
Life.
also heavy read, I would say.
Resist the assault.
What about Chainsaw? Do you like the Fujimoto's work?
Business is booming.
But Fire Punchman is definitely not for everyone.
Amount of my might.
Also,
Mortal.
are you not reading it because it's popular? Or because it's not finished?
My mana is gone.
Have you seen JJK? Only watch it? Not really. I watched like a couple episodes. It's just that
Mortal flesh is so
because the first 3 chapters.
Resist the assault.
So about the Chainsaw Man, I think it's good, but not the entire manga. So I think like the chapters between, I would say like 50 to 100 are S tier, but like everything in between and like before and after is like pretty bad. Honestly, with the next season, season 2 about like Assassin arc or whatever will be really nice, but after that, like Fujimoto, he's like basically crazy. The author is literally crazy. But I really love, like I think that he's a genius when it comes to like the panel composition and how he like, oh, it's called panel composition, right? So how he frames his panels and everything, it's literally S tier. It's so nice how he paces and everything. But Fire Punch, you might consider reading it. Fire Punch is not your common story. It's finished and it's really nice. I remember then when I was reading chapter 44, I still remember the chapter name, then I just stood up and was walking like in my room in circles like for like 10 minutes or something. So yeah, if you have some time, like Fire Punch is definitely not for everyone. It's kind of dark and deep, but yeah, if you want, try. But about Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm not like really into that type of stuff anymore. It's like, it's just that the genre is not for me. I'm not the target audience anymore. I've just like read slash watched so much of like Sonen it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. It's just that it's like not for me
To be found here. Only
at
the
this point. But
gradual
it's nice. The
undoing of
animation and
all that
everything is
you
like
are.
really nice. The fights and yeah. That thing is like definitely worth to watch. But like the rest is like is just not for me, unfortunately. Tier 0, tier 1. I like Star Tripper, Planetarium Ghost Travel. So yeah, if you're just starting like anime thing, then yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is like nice thing to watch. But if you like watched a lot of stuff, it's like yeah, it's like mediocre. The same for Hunter x Hunter, the same for like Naruto, the same for One Piece, Fairy Tail or whatever. Those things that like they are for generation to grow on them, right? So yeah, out of like those big 1000 series, I would say the best ones are Bleach, probably Bleach.
My mana is gone.
I enjoyed Bleach a lot, and I like rewatched some episodes, like specific episode like 309 or something, like a lot. I think Bleach is nice, but like Hunter x Hunter, Fairy Tail, One Piece is like it's not for me. Losing money to be tycoon? That sounds funny. Let me open it. But isn't it nice when like the story is so well developed and like connected? Oh no, Mana Siphoner. Uramichi Onisan? Quality or quantity? Yeah, Falbo Rat Pit, it's still crazy expensive, Zayden, so... Oh, you know what? Which manga this art style reminds me, Tito? What was the manga about like I hope you read it. It's not that popular. So the story goes like the main character looks kind of similar to like this guy from the Uramichi Onisan. So he's an assassin, and she's like a cop, and she's like tries to catch him, and they like fall in love with each other, and like the story progresses, like something like this. I don't think that I will be able to find it, but the main character looks like exactly like this. Oh, Something with the love between two or something. I don't know. But does it ring a bell for you? Have you read something similar with it? I believe it's even like got the manga, not manga, but anime adaptation.
Money!
Can I like... Okay, can I gender... Can I like quickly, it's like romance? Else. Romance, assassin. How can like I even search it? But yeah, that thing was also really nice read. And it was like short.
You might consider a will,
I enjoyed it.
given your line of work.
How expensive this thing? Like 120-ish? Okay.
At that price?
Stay sane.
How you remember the names? Or you just like looking them up? Oh yeah, I read it as well. I started, I like read like several chapters and then I dropped it, but I think that thing is like nice. I can imagine that I would enjoy that thing. Oh, okay.
Take this vitality boon.
Okay, I forget. I was about to mention something and I completely forget. Oh my god. What I was about to mention. What do you think about Kingdom? Kingdom might be one of the... Kingdom might be one of the like exceptions when it comes to the mangas that like extremely long. And it's really nice. Kingdom, I love it a lot. Why am I dying? Like, is it burning ground? I don't have the...
Take this vitality boon.
Oh, I have. Why am I like... Why am I not able to get to the bismuth? Yeah, I don't know. About the Apo, I think there is might be some bug with the...
Take this vitality boon.
What's it called? With the way the Apothecary is supposed to drop. Maybe it's like there is some like limiting factor. Maybe it's not supposed to drop here or something. I have no idea because like at this point I think it's not even about the luck. It's about like it's some sort of bug or something. Because it's like 500. It's not 50. It's like 500. Yeah, I failed like I don't know like 20-30 maps. How highly likely is that the Apothecary dropped in those maps? Who knows? For them, I guess. High performance should be added. Final step, restart P2, optional tip. That's it. Let's try to restart, I guess. 3 hours, 10 seconds. But the biggest question, do you want to?
Yes.
And why on earth would you like be required to type it by your hand? You have to? Like, what do you mean you have to?
Binds you tighter to the ruin we sought to escape.
More details, please.
A veil of safety and security. Tight tethers! The void protects its children.
Can't you just export it from there? Before trying it like by hand, I would check whether it's possible to export it from there.
The void protects its children. Tight tethers.
You know what you might try to do? You might try to record the screen footage and then ask like ChatGPT to like get the text from the video or something like this. What do you think about this idea?
Void protects its children. Struggle or strangle.
Or then again, why you are not able to like select all and copy it from the phone and like move it somewhere else? I'm kind of confused.
Tight tethers.
Money!
The iPhone apps are weird. I don't know, maybe. I'm Android enjoyer.
You might consider a will, given
Lose yourself within this thread and I cannot help you. Leave now.
Second map in a row, no Bismuth. Interesting. Divination card that drops divination cards. Okay, we take it. Why is it so hot in here? Oh my god. The weather at my city has been like pretty weird recently. 2 days ago we had minus 15. Today it's going to be plus 9. Tomorrow it's going to be plus 13. Next week it's going to be minus 10 again. Okay. It's weird. Ooh, reflecting mist. I think I only got like one of them ever. No, maybe two. Maybe two. They are so rare. Reflecting mists. But don't we have like the divination card for it nowadays? Reflecting, right? I think we have. No? Nothing else is highlighted. Mist. Oh no, yeah, we have the lake. Reflecting mist. 53, 28, 23, 22. Interesting numbers. Also, one of the problems that I'm going to have after playing this character, literally every single other character that I can... Wait, it happened? But it's like the news. Why is it got doubled? Oh my god. Can you imagine if it was the apothecary or nurses? And why is it screaming? How expensive the nurses now?
A fortune such as this. Do try not to lose it.
40C. Okay, let's double it, you know? Where they are. Twice. 6? Holy. Twice. And they are gone. Okay, whatever. Could have stopped at 6, you know? So funny, why it proved 4? I swear to god, the weighting there are 100% like not... the distribution there 100% not equal. There is no way it's equal. Never stop? Nah, man. I would say never gamba. That's like more accurate thing for me. Oops, wrong way. Why do you have Grace Watcher Eye not even using Grace? Here's the catch. I'm using Grace. Can you think how on earth I'm using Grace? Yep. I have Spectre, like Thunder something if I'm not mistaken, and it gives me Grace. So, yeah. That's a little... It's not like 100% reliable, but it's still there. Because like no other Watcher is like good for me, you know? So yeah, some movement speed, some suppression. I don't even remember what I have on my Watcher, so... What I have on my Watcher? Blind, movement speed, and suppression. Yeah, this is like triple Grace thing, and the funniest thing is that I got it for like, I don't know, like 10 divines or something. This is the only reason I have it, because I just saw it for really cheap, and like, yeah, why not set it up?
Hello there.
Please mirror, please be mirror. Oh, the puzzle. Okay, it's still better than nothing.
Ah, yes. Business is boom.
And why I read your name accidentally, Giga Sear Soup. It's a funny name idea for you. This is the last port, right? I need to pay attention now. What's your league starter, Giga Sear Soup? Do you have anything interesting prepared?
Money!
consider a will, given your line of work?
The Atlas twists all fates. Be gone from here.
Okay, now I hate the shader problem. Like, why? Why is it even an issue? Like, what could have been wrong? BB Box Shaman or Arstalker Scavenger? Are you a hardcore enjoyer or you're gonna play hardcore version of or?
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Other Exalt? When? I will be dropping the Divines instead of Exalts. And I'm not even saying anything about Apothecaries, you know? Hardcore enjoyer? How many times you died because of like some random DC or like some stuff?
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
As you can see, I'm clearly not a hardcore enjoyer. Let me type one comment in the chat. What do you like what you see here? 2,114 times I died on this character. $300. Yeah, the biggest problem with the hardcore that I see is that you are limiting yourself like from thousands builds to like 100 builds. So like, you get what I'm trying to say.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
He survived? Death Knife. Oh, nice name, Death Knife. I like playing hardcore because I got wallpaper and giant work out.
There's a fair breeze on the
Yeah.
wind today, wouldn't you say, Exile?
It's funny thing to say, Tito. At Keeper's League start, I was doing pretty well. Personally, Keeper's League start was the best thing for me. Because I was like 3 weeks late and the viewers helped me. They carried me, basically gave me the leveling gear and so on. So this was the best League start for me ever. Because personally, I hate League starts. I hate playing without the currency. I hate like trying to level up with some random stuff. That's not for me.
Money!
Usually I'm going for like Might Wink leveling and straight for the 5-way carry. That's it.
The dog is in the hen house, as a commoner
Well,
might
if
say.
you're about non-meta, then you're at the right place.
Still alive?
You can check out my YouTube channel,
You follow
where you will
in
see
my
like a
footsteps,
lot of
in
meta
my
builds
father's
and interesting
footsteps.
stuff.
That alone should
Hashtag
give you
ad, you know.
pause.
If you need tankiness, you might be interested in like 100% AFK Uber Elder bosser. And like, I mean it 100%. Not like you standing in the middle with the spark and casting, but like 100% AFK. Keeper's League start was pretty good, cause 3 is just in seconds, 5 League knock 4. Yep, that's nice thing. I also like tanks because I'm just bad player in general. Yeah, everyone loves tankiness. It's just that this build was made specifically for this farm, so that I was like, wanted to be really fast. Yeah, again, I'm dying because this content is really hard and it's cancerous. for it, you need like specific really tanky character, but it will be like really slow or something that I played like a lot with. So no, I prefer this thing. Objectively, this build is like A tier plus, but subjectively it's like S tier for me.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say?
Yep, let me check your best death. So yeah, your movement speed, like what is it, like 30 movement speed? Yeah, that's not for me. What even kills you in this fight? Oh, because... Okay, man. Okay, man. This is what we call you got greedy, right? Yeah, but this is like literally best death ever. Yeah. Like... This thing definitely deserves a like.
Mana is gone.
Okay, I kind of forget whether I cleared the... Oh, it's collapsed. Okay, what if I just like maybe AFK in the map or like slowly walk through it so that the shader slowed it, or just like spam my skill? Cause like I hate the lag. I bought new PC basically only for PoE and it's not like working properly. Chains of the Command is like really nice skill. I really like AG in general. I have like one video on my channel where I make like AG is my main source of damage. And they made that he's like not losing his gear when he's dying. It's like so nice. It seems that the shader is like finally done loading some stuff, right? Occasionally tries to load something. I wish we could automate enemy weapon of range arm. Yep, it would be nice. My first char died by 15-sec delayed DD because it was far away from me to go and didn't hit 95% block. Yeah. The same for my character. I call it like, as Watson in the chat was calling, not Watson, but the Mugen was calling it Gamba defense.
You've got a fez you might want to
Money!
Yeah, but on death effect in RPGs is like cancer in general.
The dog is in the hen house, as a commoner might say.
Yeah, same for me. So you see, like, I'm not a minion guy, but I'm using the AG. And especially with the Foulborn tag, so for those of you who don't know how you can make your AG basically immortal, you use the Foulborn Ghost Breathy with like some Tailoring Orbs and make his like energy shield be 50% of his life. And then you use like Mask of the Stitch Demon or whatever the name of the thing is. And he basically has 50 plus K life and with like 30k energy, not energy, but life regeneration. So he's basically immortal. But yeah, 5k max hit. I believe I have like lower than 5k max hit. No? Like I don't have cap res. Oh, yeah.
Can't you see? The deeper you go, the less of you will remain.
Temporal tears.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
Tight tethers.
Okay, shader, please. I don't know.
Time bends to my will.
I guess after this map, I'm gonna like delete the shader folder and then restart the client. Let it re-download it again because like it's not fun. Why is it loading? Like what it's loading? GG Strongbox. Yeah, I like the sound of GG Strongbox. Well, that's hardcore tax, right?
Time bends to my will.
But yeah, again, the biggest problem with the hardcore or like SSF is that it just requires too much of your time. To lose it just because of like slight mistake or like TC or something.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
Grip of the infinite.
Approach, challenger.
Time bends to my will.
I already told this story earlier today on the stream, but like originally I started playing hardcore as well. And I still remember my first several deaths. Like the first one was in the like Act 7 or whatever. From that huge cage monster that like doing that spin attack. And the second death was from the bridge boss, like in the bridge. He spawned billion lightning bow lightning? He spawned billion bow lightnings and I just like died because of it. Oh yeah, hardcore is no for me. Especially consider that this character has like 2k deaths already.
Temporal tears.
It's just that I don't enjoy like being afraid of like literally anything.
Grip of the infinite.
What is that?
Tight tethers. Grip of the infinite. Twin terrors.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say, Exile?
Time bends to my will. Struggle or strangle.
Money!
I like that you have to make character good to farm hard content. It's the same, you can do it like in the trade league, but don't lose your some random DC, some random DD or something. If I was like full-time streamer, then yeah, 100% I would play hardcore. It's better for content and everything, but like just playing casually. And so everyone can do things like bossing? Well, not really everyone. You still need somewhat decent character. But then again, because it's softcore, I was able to test and create the character that can 100% AFK Uber Elder. I don't think that I would be able to do it in the hardcore because I would just be too afraid to even test it, you know? Okay, there seems to be downloading.
Until next time.
What do you hope to
Yeah,
find
that's
here?
the advantage of the
Devastation is all
hardcore.
that awaits.
Better economy prices, but at the same time, like obviously less supply and everything. But then again, playing hardcore and buying boss carries, it's like also kind of contradicting yourself. What's like the point of playing hard?
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
But yeah, the fact that like boss drops mean something on hardcore is really nice. But at the same time, it's like harder for you to craft something. Like you probably know the joke about like Uberden, right? Mafia Uberden. You can craft some items if only Uberden allows you to do so, right?
There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say?
I like that meme. Like it's so crazy to me, like the stuff that Uberden does, and just like Ben as well. When I'm seeing like the stash of Ben, and I saw like he had thousands of MOs, and was like, holy shit, man, what are you doing? How are you actually even able to farm so many of them? It's crazy.
My mana is gone.
Loading. And doing the gear stack last leak and accurate stack last leak are so insane. Yep. Man is a cool guy.
Defend me! Existence is still!
Have you played PoE 2? What do you think about it? Do you like it?
Burn it all to the ground! I've almost got it!
It's ass. Why?
Victory!
What you don't like about it? I got to level 90 and there was nothing to do in the endgame. Well, it's early access, right?
Money!
Dave, you add some stuff later to do in the game. What do you think like about the gameplay in general?
But the exchange went well enough.
Fortune touches this.
About the pace,
Try not to lose.
Can't you see?
about the combos and
The
everything?
further you go, the less of you will remain.
A veil of safety and security. Resist the assault!
The dog
Too slow?
is in the hen house
Hardcore
as
playing
a
calling PoE
commoner
2
might
too slow?
say.
It means something then for sure.
Orders in. Was a long journey.
Tight tethers! Grasp your mortality tightly! The void protects its children.
In PoE at least you can shield charge and flame dash.
Tight tethers.
Yep. At least you have possibility to do so, right? Like what they were thinking, not adding like any decent movement skill in the game. Like, on. The vision is weird. I kind of don't agree with the vision.
Grip of the infinite.
The dog is in the hen house as a...
Add flame dash dodge is useless?
Safety and security.
Not really.
Resist the assault. Struggle or strangle.
There's
And
a
crafting
fair
bench?
breeze on the wind
I don't know. I think crafting in PE2 is really good. I'm all in for deterministic craft. Because with my... But then again, from the same side, it's kinda bad for the game in general.
Money!
If you get like strong too quick, the same will happen in this league as well, right? I think that one of the reasons why a lot of people left early, and it's not only because like there is no end game content, right? But because like a lot of people reach their like let's say necessary strength level too quickly with all of the 3 gear and everything, and like what's to do next in the game, right? It's always like ooh. Because both of those stuff, like people left. Yep, it's like S tier. This is the league for SSF for sure. Necro league, this one, Harvest. I remember like building plants and everything in Harvest, like those stuff. Like I enjoyed it. Like I enjoy being gardener, I guess. The spreadsheet that the people were making, like, yeah, nice. Yeah, but like the worst part is that how they made it, like, right? Like those corpses, like, yeah, it was like really annoying. It's just good idea, but bad design and bad implementation of that idea, right?
The dog is in the hen house as a...
Even despite that I had only one quad tap of corpses, or what?
Orders in! Was a long journey, but the exchange...
Yeah. Well, that's like one of the ways for them to force people of buying stash tabs, right? But at the same time, it's really questionable about, for example, merchant tabs. Why they are not allowing us to put like mass price for the entire tab? No? Can you imagine if you could just like quickly click it in like in one tab, right? Yeah, we can kind of do it right now, but it's like so annoying to like to put price on one item and then control right click and like blah blah blah. It's such an easy change, and it would sell. Okay, finally 7 years. It would sell a lot more stash tabs. So like, yeah, it's like GG marketing team, I guess. The biggest problem is that like the guys that are making decisions are not playing their own games. This is always the biggest thing in the gaming community.
Still alive?
Selling it separate, like, come on. I just hate the way it looks, right, on those like the map devices itself. But if I could like put it on my own, I would buy it 100%. So like, again, easy change, already implemented into the game, easy for the money, but like, no. Why on earth I would like get that huge, like I have it, that MTX with like that huge statue, like the huge skeleton, but it's like bigger than my entire hideout right now. So why on earth I would use it? the distance between the portals is like so huge, and I don't understand who would enjoy it. Like going from like one portal to another like for in 10 seconds. Like, come on. It's not adding anything to the game outside of the friction between you and the gameplay itself. Yeah, it's probably the one that I'm talking about. It's like huge skeleton, right? Or like Kitava or something, right? Yeah, so like I never gonna use it. It's too big for me. And again, just allow me to buy it separately, right? Like easy money for them. They don't need to do anything. The functionality already in the game. No, like easy money. Well, I guess they are not that short on the money right now. So when they feel like, and they get pressured by their like Tenet or whatever, their shareholders, they can like, yep, we can easily. It's like money cheat code for them for sure. So,
Money!
yeah, I guess sooner or later they're gonna implement it. But right now they are doing good. So why? Yeah, because if they get more money, it will be harder for them to beat their previous numbers, right? So it might kind of make sense.
Can't you see? The deeper you go, the less of you will remain.
Deck, 1 second. I feel like money is not really want to. Why change something that works, right? At this point, there is no competition for the game, so yeah, easy money, I guess. They need to hire more like testers, probably just from like simple plain people, right? Not like developers, but just like play testers, right? Okay, shader is done. Oh, accidentally click shrines. A shrine by Richo. Yeah, I think like this is the league for the Richo enjoyers. Because of how expensive the Perfect Tiger or whatever his name is. Last time I checked the price of that course, it was like 60 divines. I was like, it's insane. I like the meta defiant streamer guy. Oh, it is like doesn't really matter whether it's like streamer, it's just that they need to have like team that plays the game. Again, it's always the biggest problem with the gaming industry is that like developers are not playing their own game. That's it. Like I remember when like during some interview Mark, or like it was not the Mark, it was the wait. I forget the name. We have like 2 directors right now. Mark, and what's the other guy's name? Mark is with the glasses, right? Or no? So what I was saying is that, like, during the like live stream or whatever, he said that he hates it about like that he needs to whisper thousands of people in order for him to buy the item. Yeah, it's Jonathan, probably Jonathan. So yeah, it's like, it's so simple. If you played like at least several leagues and you saw that when you was trying to buy some items, it like took you literally ages to buy them, it would be like instantly any developer was like, okay, how can I fix it? We need to like change the trading system. That's it. And the fact that it took them like 10 years to implement it, while they already had the possibility to do it before with the guild stashes, it's like crazy to me. Because async trade is literally single-handedly the best feature that they added, like, period. The league is dead right now, but it's still comfortable to play. You can make the builds, like, buy the gems, buy and everything, like, really quickly. Yeah, but it's like, you know, Giga, it's like supply and demand, so it's like expected, right?
Money!
Six more maps.
Still alive?
You talking about this guy? No. The other one. It's Mark, right? His name Mark. The other one. And I remember specifically he mentioned that he hated the like trading system like several weeks ago. I was like, okay, finally someone playing the game, finally. And I remember the Mark probably said that he wanted to stream, but like some other streamer like said against it because people would flame him. Come on, I would love to see how the game director, like main guy, how he plays the game, so we can see why the game goes in this direction. I think like some of them like probably enjoying, okay, I'm gonna open this chest. Okay, I'm gonna like go here. Okay, 2 chests. Crazy. Chance orb. Hype.
What is that? What is that?
Oh, I know him as Neon? What's Neon? Who's Neon? Mark promised that you add pre-share to private league options? Yeah, I think we will get like pre-share every single league now. So don't worry.
What is that?
You will enjoy it.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, the problem right now is that as like 1 mana left probably said that they are probably going to be doing 1 month of PoE 1 and 2 and 3 months for PoE 2. And so I think that it's finally time for me to enter PoE 2 game as well. Because I was like not playing the game because like there's nothing really to do there. And the second thing is that I wanted to... Yeah, I played the game for like 15 minutes. Like I probably stop at the zone when like there is like trees in the walls and they like attack you, trends. That thing was nice. But it was so slow.
Money!
Without like any movement speed and nothing. It's like, nah, man. The size of the maps is like crazy.
Stay out. Stay sane.
Can I click on this shrine and not die? I also kind of don't understand what's their logic about the pathos, the passive tree in PoE 2. Like, I saw some memes about like that literally every single warrior node is like increased attack damage but reduced attack speed or something like this. Like, why? Why would you even try to click something that like nerfs you? It's so stupid. Yeah. But again, some of the decisions I really like about the PoE 2. For example, like the dodging mechanic, like evasion works both for the hits. So like everything is a hit in that game. It's like that thing is nice. It simplifies the things a bit. And like makes evasion like worth something. Because like in PoE 1, evasion is like practically useless. Because it's not true evasion. And yeah. Nah. Trickster meta not because of the evasion. Because of the suppression, because of the action speed, because of the scaling of energy shield. It's not about the evasion. Evasion is not good source of the defense. Why? Because is that like, let's say for example, you have like 95% chance to dodge. It means that like mob will hit you exactly 5 times. Because of like the entropy and everything, so it's like not the defense. For example, block, you can basically infinitely block. If you get lucky. But with the evasion, it's like you basically 100% gonna get hit. Kinda separate things. The fact that in PoE 2, evasion works both. That's a nice decision. The fact that you can dodge the spells, right? It's like really nice. Because right now I'm using the acrobatics so that I can dodge the spells instead of suppressing them.
Give yourself to the void. Life is so brutal. your mortality tightly.
You're missing the point of what I'm trying to say.
Drain away.
I'm not saying about the interaction that or like possibilities that we can do with ES, for example, like ES scaling, like resistance scaling or something, right? About like general evasion, like just pure stat evasion, nothing else.
Resist the assault.
Feel your life drain away.
Grasp your mortality tightly. Life is so brittle.
So in PoE1, like I like the fact that in PoE2 you get both evasion and suppression built in. Deflection is called, right? The fact that you are scaling evasion both for the spells and for the hits, and then additionally on top of that, you get the deflection that works also for the hits, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm not really sure about the deflection for the hits, right? But I think it works both for them. So in PoE1 you need to scale like 4 things: suppression, evasion, like spell dodge, and like, well, it's called 3 things, right? But in PoE2 you just scale 2 of them. So yeah, this is nice decision that I like about PoE2.
Grasp your mortality tightly.
Yeah, obviously it's just that it's superior source of the defenses, because like again, the evasion and everything like DR cap at like 90%, right? So if you have 3k life, it's this with like full all in on the defenses, but it's like basically the same as you have like 20k energy shield without 0 investments in the defense. So yeah, obviously like it's better. And it's like really weird. So they are basically forcing you to have like go in energy shield all the time. So life-based characters are like really bad.
Life is so brittle.
So basically it's mandatory in PoE2 to have energy shield.
Resist the assault.
But again, it's like only early access, so couple years and the game will be better. I hope. I really wanna play. I have 2 builds that I really wanna play in PoE2. The first one being the like spiral attack with the bow. I have no idea what it's called. It looks really good. I like it. Like something with the frenzy charges. I don't know. And the next one was, but they nerfed it like already, was like cast on crit with like, they were like shooting Eye of Winter to like expose the enemy and then like doing cast on crit or something. But yeah, again, like GG doesn't like lazy builds and they nerf it. And one of the like builds that I wanted to play PoE2 was the self-ignite with like Byra's charm or whatever the name of the charm was, that like basically ignites enemies around you, but like they completely destroy the thing, so it's possible to play.
Still alive?
Yeah, and the fact, like, I really like the fact that,
What
like,
you perceive
that
is
stuff
not the same
was,
as
like,
what
level
is.
5 or something, right? It's really good. Unfortunately, in PoE1, you're not able to, like, equip half of the uniques, and, like, acts and leveling is, like, so bad. So, yeah, some stuff is good, some stuff is bad. Yeah, there are some like wing leveling setups, but like in general, you are basically in PoE1, acts is like not a game. It's like basically long tutorial. In PoE2, on the other hand, you kinda can play the builds in the acts. So that's like good difference for PE2, because again, right now PE2 is like more targeted to the casual enjoyers.
A veil of safety and security. Resist the assault.
Yep. That's like PoE for you, right? You get more life, but like less attack speed. It's like, why? It's like the same as in real life, you know? You like go to the gym, you bulk up, you gain muscles, but you lose agility, right? You gain strength, but lose agility. Like, yeah, like, come on, PoE. We are playing PoE to escape the reality and not to like...
Struggle or strangle. The void protects its children. Resist the assault. Struggle or strangle. Grasp your mortality tightly.
My mana is gone.
The void protects its children. Tight tethers. Grasp your mortality tightly. The void protects its children. Struggle, struggle.
I wish at some point they gave us the ability to skip acts. And let's say, like, when you're creating the character, you create the character at a level like 70 or something. And then after that, you can go straight to 5-way. It would be such a nice change. Holy smokes. I kill the boss? Can you imagine not wasting like several hours of your time just to like create new character?
Not to lose it.
Abandon this fool's errand, I beg of you. If you do not, only ruin awaits.
Time bends to my will.
Yeah. Wet dreams, you know?
Grip of the
But I would definitely use it. I hate acts. They are just not fun to me. Yeah, and so like they are basically naked. So what's the catch? You're not getting like any equipment, no nothing, just like bare character level 70. I'm like 99% of the players just like leveling with some weird skill, and only then they are playing their main build. That's like just basically the truth. During the league start, yeah, you can lock it, but like let's say for example lock it in like the feature unlocks in 1 week, you know, so that the people are not like abusing it. And, like lock it on, make it not available on the hardcore or something, like hardcore enjoyers want to struggle. Yep, and again, like what's the point for you? You're basically wasting your time. You will like just zoom through the campaign, but you're just wasting your time. Like what's the point of that? It's just to waste your time, just to like make you play the game, you know?
My mana is gone.
struggle or strangle.
You probably can make level 70 characters with cheap gear that one-shot supers. Yep. You can easily one-shot Ether and Exarch with one-punch builds.
Temporal tears.
Money!
So yeah, that's why I said that you like lock it behind the hardcore. Only for the softcore, I mean. Again, most of the people are not playing hardcore. And like, remember the... what's the one manually? And C wouldn't work. Because the game didn't register me clicking pause button, you know. Okay, let's update the counter. So we've done like 20 more maps. So the total count is 24. No, I think I failed one of them. Yeah, I believe I failed like one of them. Probably. I don't remember. Let's go. Let's make it 23. And the journalists count... 538. 538, and I've dropped 2 more 7 years. Yep, that's the total counter right now. It's crazy. I think there is definitely something wrong. But does it matter? It's still like not receiving your packages, so lag is lag, you know? Okay. So, do I have any maps left? Yep, I have some. Exactly 10.
You may leave.
The last 10 maps? Just get Mage Blood from 3? Nah, man. I'm the most unluckiest player in this game, so... no gamba for me. Negative luck. As I would call it.
Yes.
Like 3 Mage Bloods or something? No, 2. 2 full Mage Bloods. From the Apothecaries. But I still see the number 0 on the screen. And I had a couple maps with nice chance to dupe the divs. Like, the record was 126% chance to dupe the div. Can you imagine if I drop like 8 apothecaries in one map? No, 6. 6. It would have been crazy. But yeah, the lowest amount of cards I dropped in one map was 8 journalists. So 3 times I dropped 8 journalists. And the highest count of journalists was 64. And the ratio is 1... well, like, it's 2 apothecaries per 3,000 journalists. At least it was before this leak. And I saw a couple Reddit posts that, like, confirmed those numbers this leak. So... yeah, I think there is, like, might be something wrong, like, some sort of bug or something. And apothecaries are not supposed to drop, like, in mausoleum map or something, because I have no idea. And the worst part is that I'm probably not gonna drop the Apothecary. Ever. So yeah, at this point it's just like challenge to myself to see how far I can push without the Apothecaries. Like, I tested several times whether I have the Apothecary on my filter. I have it, so yeah, I don't know. What's the problem?
Money!
Wait! Okay. Can you imagine it? It finally happened. It finally happened. Holy smokes, it finally happened. Okay. It's here. It's here. It's not a bug. It's not a bug. It's just that I wasn't able to get it. It's not a bug. Okay, so what's to do next? Mage Blood acquired, not Mage Blood, but the Apothecary acquired. Should I double it? But then again, I'm gonna lose it for sure. Only 524 maps. It finally happened. Okay. $524 maps.
Your coffers are looking plump indeed.
So, yeah. Two Mage Bloods. Two Apothecary. So I still have like 9 more maps. If I drop back to back to back Apothecary. Okay, at least I was able. Yeah, honestly, I was like, I don't know. I don't think that I would get the Apothecary before the pre-show event. Like 500 maps. It's like
Tightly. Give yourself to the void. Life is so brutal. Grasp your mortality.
But now I wish that those Apothecaries would double. Okay, 4 Apothecaries. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull them.
Death's pull.
Those apothecaries came with like blood and tears.
Grasp your mortality tightly.
So I think GG will definitely let me double them.
Life is so brittle.
Or maybe no.
Feel death's pull. Grasp your... Life is so brittle. Feel death's pull. Resist the assault. Give yourself to the void.
What's the idea behind running around the map before killing stuff? First time here. So you just like right in time, like 2 maps ago I finally dropped my Apothecary. So the idea of this farming strategy is that I'm trying to get the Mage Blood card Apothecary. So why I'm running before in the map? Because I'm fishing for the Bismuth from the settlers. So if you don't know, the Bismuth adds 1 modifier to every single rare and magic monsters. I'm not really sure about rare, but magic monsters for sure. So the more modifiers on the monsters, the better the loot, obviously. And yeah, this is the reason why I'm first like running around looking for the Bismuth, and only after that I clear the map. That's like the TLDR for you.
Money!
And it finally happened. I finally dropped Apothecary after 524 maps. Yeah. Let me change the stream title. Yeah, so I guess it's your luck. Yeah. Okay, let me change the title of the stream. Yeah, and now what to do? Should I like double it? I guess I'm gonna double it like in other 7 months. Maybe my luck is finally rampant and it's finally time to drop Apothecaries back to back to back.
I am where
Yeah, it would be
I must
nice.
be. You
So
are
again, you
not.
see like the icons and everything on the map. So I'm looking for the Bismuth, like for this thing, right? Read what it does. Grants magic and rare monsters additional elemental modifiers. Additional modifiers. So you see like right now those magic guys, those blue guys have 2 modifiers, right? But as soon as I click it, if I will be able to like highlight them again, I'm not able to. Yep. You see now it has 3. So every single modifier grants like more quantity, more rarity and everything. So yeah, this is the bulk of the strategy. This is the reason why I'm doing so. This is the reason why I have like such quick moving character. So yeah. And the maps are hard. Maps are hard. Yep, so this is basically high-end divination card farming. So it's basically can't get better than this. Unless you invest a bit more into every single map. But like at this point, I'm already doing it like in the negative. So it's like pointless. Originally, if you like drop it on average, it's like maybe 50 divines profit. But as you see the numbers on the screen, I'm like in the negative like hundreds. So yeah, definitely not recommending farming strategy. Or if you're like lucky, it's like good. Now I need to pay attention to the game and like don't fail this map. So, 2 more apothecaries? Do we have double here? No, we don't have. Okay, 28 pack size. Okay, I'm calling this one is 28 journalist map.
Money!
Wait. 38. Yeah. Miscalculated. Yep. It happened like 3 maps ago. So the map number was 524. It happened. The torture is over. And now after like maybe 7 more maps, so like whatever I have left, I'm gonna double it. Well, not like double, I'm gonna insta-poof it. So yeah. If any of you guys are into me poofing apothecaries, it's about to happen like in 20 minutes. So yeah, this is perfect ending. Not like ending of the league, but like before the free-share event. Yeah, because I would been so sad if I didn't like hit it before the free-share. But now everything is not like good. Again, 500 maps. And I kind of believe that it was nature map drop. Div card drop. Not like from Divination Scarab of Plenty. And just like nature one. But then again, 1 in 500. Isn't like crazy? The funny thing is that like yesterday, you probably were there, I accidentally click on Divine Outer. Accidentally my first ever Divine Outer. So yeah, I've got Divine Outer before I drop Apothecary. The worst part is that Apothecary now is like 20 divines. Oops. Yeah, I accidentally clicked. That's the catch. I didn't see it. That's the best part for a journalist. Divine Outer. Okay, 5 more maps.
I thought for sure you were dead this time.
Ooh, Apothecary.
Can't you see? The deeper you go, the less of you will remain.
I think I will try to make it. So I was supposed to get like 10 apothecaries, right? So I think I will be clicking it until I hit 10 or 0. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, be smooth. Wait, what was that? Another divine? No, that was probably Sacred Orb, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was Sacred Orb. Wait, is it like Bino T0 or is it tier 1? Oh, it's... Wait, is it T0? And it's actually a good road. It's like... Holy smokes, wait, it's like really nice road. But no. Physical damage is like mediocre, but still. What's the price for the base? 4 divines? 6 divines?
Still alive?
Yeah, you see, my luck is ramping. It's getting there. Let's sell it for like 6 divines, I guess.
Hopefully there'll be interest. I'll update that.
Yeah, you can tell whether the item is T0 or not by the dust price.
Flesh is so fallible. Grasp your mortality.
So you see, it's slowly happening. I'm getting there.
A mouse of my might.
So yeah, definitely another apothecary coming. Like, can you imagine? I actually dropped 2 apothecaries in 10 maps. And the best part is that it's like last 10 maps. I'm probably not gonna run more. Leaf card dupe, but it's kinda late.
Life is so brutal.
Yeah, this is the map. Like, look what the map's supposed to look like. 76 quantity, divination card dupe. Such a nice map. And you know what's the worst part? Is that I'm probably gonna fail this map. Like, I can feel that I'm gonna fail this map.
My mana is gone.
Another quantity outer. What is happening? Yeah, you see, I'm like 100% gonna fail this map. Yeah, I'm going to the boss room. Like, I'm afraid. I'm literally afraid.
Mortal flesh is so fallible. A mote of my might.
Yeah, I hope it's not the, like, 2 of the annoying types. One with the, like, ice path and the other one the, like, huge pool of the dot.
Grasp your mortality.
Flame? Oh no, it's ignite. It's bad.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
No, it's ice path as well.
Storm and hunt.
Where's he?
Grasp your mortality tightly.
I told you. I told you. I don't care. This is just like life, you know? Like, the only 2 bosses that can kill me is like this ice path and like the dot one. Like, of course I got it, you know? Whatever. There is no way that was the apothecary map.
The Atlas is a
Yeah, but that was
prison.
like the map, you know?
Rise. Leave it behind.
Bismuth, high quantity, divination card dupe. That was probably the best map I had. And now I will get like billion rarity outers. The game is punishing me at this point. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be the same one. I saw like several ice paths as well here. Okay, map dupe is at least something. It's been kinda quite some time since I last time saw the Nameless Seer, you know? Where's he? Is he on a vacation or something?
What is that?
They were planning his punishment, the mobs are way too overtuned, physical. Yep. And they are not even that rewarding. But they drop a lot of gold and experience, so if you like can farm them, it's like nice thing for the gold and for the leveling. Yep. Yeah, I need to come back to like strong boxes at some point as well. Because like, yeah, just died because they are still there. They are not despawning off screen, as of course. Like, yeah.
Money!
Okay. 7 years. And last 3 maps.
Abandon all pretenses and save yourself while you still can.
Sorry, Zana. Can't. You need to farm apothecaries. No bismuth map. The acceleration shrine. Other rarity, think you know. Yeah, kinda bad map. Let's see what it brings. Okay, let's see. No div card dupe. Wait, huge pack size. Holy. 26. Okay, this is the 42 map. It's going to drop 42 journalists.
Money!
Like, how? 26, 80, like, how? Oh, because this map without the basement, but still, like, 16? Yeah, last 2 maps. 42 pack size. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one for last. Like, some currency. Okay, pack size.
Yes.
Exile.
Yep, second map in a row without the sellers. Like, without basement. Did I forget to click settlers on the map device? Or why is it happening? Or is it like one apothecary's peak of my luck for like the entire life?
My mana is gone.
It's okay, swollen luck for apothecary? Yeah, probably. But I think I'm not gonna dupe it. Yeah, it's definitely going to fail. What's that buff? Rarity. Oh, I guess I'm paying with my swollen luck. Oof, immediately. It won't give me like any time to hesitate, nothing. Where is the boss? Oh. 29.
Money!
Wait, what's that? Interesting. Okay, like, what's with that luck? 7 years back to back, like in 3 maps? Like, what's that batch? Like, some weird maps, like in Divine Beauties from the Altar. Like, is this designed for me, like, to continue grinding or something? I was about, like, take a break for a couple of days.
I thought for sure you were dead this time.
Okay, last map. Last map. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird. Yeah, if only.
Abandon this fool's errand, I beg of you. If you do not, only ruin awaits.
Tight tethers. I'm bent to my will.
And again, that map was without the bismuth. Okay, is this map... Wait. Did I forget to click... Okay, let me open the what? Did I forget to click the... setters on the map device or something? Why is it like 3 maps in a row? No, it's enabled. Like, why? Why is it 3 maps in a row? Come on. And my game froze again. And I crashed. Nice. Yeah, nice PC I got here, right?
Ooh, your coffers are looking plump indeed.
Temporal tears.
Okay. Can I like finish last map without the lag, without like any other problems? Okay, there, do your work. Okay, are you done? Quantity.
Time bends to my will. Human fight on. Tight tethers. Take this vitality boon.
Okay, some more quantity. Even more quantity. Okay. Okay, if I'm going to drop Apothecary, I'm gonna continue. If no, then that's it. I think that's enough of torture. Time to... Or I can just search them on the market. And this is the plan A, right? And plan B would be like something with the like Aracali thing, like Servant of Aracali or whatever the name of that thing. Maybe like poison.
Money!
Okay, last map with like 15. Maybe poison. What's the word? Animated weapon of like self-reflection or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, that build like is definitely really solid. It's really strong. Servant of Aracali, actually really nice ascendancy, really strong with a lot of built-in damage. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's update the count, the final count. Maps done. I failed 1 map, so it's like 32. 7 years, I dropped 4 of them. So it's like 88 and apothecaries 2. And what about the journalists? Eight, 12. 8, 12. Yep, that's the final counter. And now let's see how many like mirror shards I have in my stash, because I believe like I stopped turning them in long time ago. 7 years, so I have 54. 54 in my stash. Crazy. So it's time to do the thing. So before that I need to buy life force. Like, I don't think that I need more than 5k. It's like realistically.
I should raise my
So
fees.
I need to type sacrifice. I will be sacrificing it. So what do you think, guys? Any predictions? What is going to happen? I'm putting like points on that it's going to be 0. Full stack? No. Knowing my luck is going to be 0 after 1 click. No. Realistically, first click nothing and second click 0. First click. Any questions? Like, any questions? 3 apothecaries spoofed today from first click. I don't know.
Still alive?
Okay, we can like do little silly things. Let's buy 2 more.
I should raise my fees.
Yep, basically 5. Okay, let's go for twice this time. Okay, 1 and 0. See? Like, what's even the point of me doing this? Like, yeah. Okay, I have some more.
Such as this.
Uh,
Try not to lose it.
I should raise my fees. All in order. I'll let you know.
okay, let's like shuffle them. Let's do this time like double. Double, but like I said twice. What's the wording there again? Sacrifice. Double. What's the wording there? Twice, not twice. Let's go for the amount. Oh, okay. So the right word was amount, right? So what's next? And I pulled 5 today, right? Yeah, I pulled 5. So what's the next step? Double again? Let's shuffle them and let's select like those 2. No!
You might consider a will, given your line.
1 card spam, okay. Amount. Okay, it survived twice. Holy. I wasn't expecting it surviving twice.
We'll make it happen.
Okay, I guess I need to reset. Let me restart the game. So if any of you have like some divine like cards that you want to gamba, like come on, give it to me. Free like deletion, free recycling of your wastes.
Ooh, your coffers are looking plump indeed.
Okay, you know what? Let me reset the character as well. Like, let's go for some... This guy. This is like S tier build. So this is the guy that's going to carry me. Let's spin. No, I need... Apothecary.
Until next time, assuming that
Amount. Holy, it survived for so long. But it's gone again. So let me continue doing a bit of Gamba. Okay. I hope 4, right?
Yes, yes, off you go.
Yeah. Next. Next.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, let's sell our mirror shards. 43. Okay, how many I have? Like 7, I believe, right?
We'll make it happen.
Oh, let's go. What about the House of Mirror? How expensive is that thing? Holy smokes, it's expensive.
I should
Okay,
raise
this
my
time, if I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna cry. Let me change the character again, I don't know. Let me go to the guild hideout to increase my luck or something, I don't know. Yeah, pray, yeah, this is like such a nice hideout actually. House of Mirrors. Right, so pray to the gods. Whoever this is. Okay. Amount. Yeah,